Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Wait, what? Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So... Oh, she's crying. Hina, no. So, now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Kyoko, that's who it was. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still... About to say, this whole bombshell happened in the last chapter. I want to know what it's about. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the Mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Kyoko knows something's up, though. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Okay. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What? That's like a deep impact style. Meteor impact. Extinction level event combination of foods.
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. I'm trying to think of, what people are left in this game right now. Because there's 2 people that's not here. Is Byakuya and... Oh, jeez, what's her name? I forget her name. There's the 5 of us in here, and there's 2 other people that have kind of made their own faction, more or less.
You got it.
So there's 7 of us left in total in this school. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know? Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Look, we're all in this school. Everything is a death flag.
Oh, I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
Ether.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling, anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well, yeah.
mystery.
It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it
Of
all
course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle... what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No! You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef.
Bubbles! Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight, man?
So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Well, damn.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Just got home from work. Hey, welcome back. Hope you had a stress-free day at work. Those are the best days that we can hope for. Yes, hero's story. Yeah. Okay, fun fact. I guess not a fun fact, fun little story. Before stream started, I was looking at my trading cards because I was curious what they were. I saw this. I have this trading card on Steam. It's like, the ultimate abduction? When does this happen? And lo and behold, it happens here.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Hey, that's the success-fail rate of your predictions, Yasuhiro. I learned my coworker also loves Transformers. We talked about seeing the new movie together. Ooh, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's one that has the whole like the Primal Force Transformers, or is it? Did they already? No, they already had one with the dinosaurs. But I saw one that looked to be like a gorilla transformer. I haven't watched a Transformers movie in a long time, but I can tell you that it's the new Fortnite event. My friend with Beast Wars. That's it. I know like the primals. I didn't remember the beasts.
You can't trick me.
So I sort back to the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, until they mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation.
That's Optimus Primal. Is that like a different character, or does Optimus gain a primal form? I have not seen anything for the movie. I'm not a big Transformers fan. I used to watch some of the animated shows when I was younger, but just one of those things I just never really kept up with. Good cup of tea. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine? Anyway. Different character, but essentially just Optimus Prime. Oh, okay. He's from the Beast Wars 3D animated cartoon. So do they have like a cross the multiverse type thing? Or is it just like an old form of Optimus from a previous age? Are they running with... I mean, I guess you haven't seen the movie yet. It's not out yet. So how do you know? I'm just talking. I'm curious about this stuff. I like talking to people about stuff that interests them. Even if it's not particularly my interest, I just think it's really cool when people know a lot of stuff about a topic that I don't know a lot about. I hope your predictions turns out to be true, Yasuhiro.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I thought those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
That was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. Is that Hina and Shira? Chihiro. Not I said Churro. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright. Leave the area? Yes. So the new thing that's opened up is going to be through this way. My main question is, I know of two areas where it could be. I know there's a locked off section around this floor. Oh, excuse me. Wait, no, not through here. There's one back in the Despair Hotel. Not sure about movie canon, but the cartoon is like taking place hundreds of years in the future of the Transformers we know. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is still locked up. So it's probably gonna be up on like the 4th floor then. It's gonna run all the way up to the top. Like the main enemy is a dude that names himself Megatron after the Megatron you see in most media. Okay, so instead of being Megatron, it's a robot who took the name Megatron as like to harken back to them rather than the actual Megatron. Oh, shit. And he turns into a T-Rex. Oh fuck. So there is primals. Fuck yeah. Like I would probably want to see it, but I'm currently not living anywhere near a movie theater, so until it comes to streaming, I'm not seeing any new movies, I don't think. But yeah, I think I mentioned that before, but yeah, I moved out for work again. There it is. Wait, yeah, no, this isn't this one. It's a new clip of him because his voice is fun. Alright. I'll check it out when I got like a little break section, or when I'm done. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright. We have bathrooms. What the? Data lab. I'm just going to run around for a bit because I'm curious what's around here. 4A, 4B. That's the next floor over there. Chem lab. Wow, is that head map? The name on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. Must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Alright. There's an office here, too. I'm going to this one. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. Okay, I see that on the floor there. But like, I want to just look at all of this. I wish I could click on these faces. But there's flowers on everybody's desk. The flower on the desk somehow makes things feel that much weirder. Okay, my brain goes to either this signifies a mass layoff, or a lot of people died when Monokuma took over this school. There's a flower on the desk. Alright. Another coin. It really does look like this place was like abandoned and stuff, still in boxes. Now, the real interesting thing in this room. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Ifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they're able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. First they put Master Chief, and then they put Optimus? How? You can't disconnect your favorite video game IP from Fortnite anymore, bubs. It is the massive multiverse that LEGO was before it. Fortnite is the new mass multiversal universe that connects all IPs. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Damn you, nostalgia. That's how Fortnite gets everybody. The nostalgia. It's a weird mix of nostalgia and also just getting massive deals with everything new that comes out when it releases somehow. I don't know how they do it, but they fucking do it. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, then where was it taken? And when was it taken? Leave the area? Yes, please. So this is the office, headmaster's room. And then there's the classrooms, which is never anything in the classroom, so I don't particularly care about them. What is this? There's a music room. Why is there so much on this floor? A music lab, a chem lab, a data management lab, the office. Oh, Kyoko. This is the music room. It's probably even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. What's on the piano? Is this a grand piano? I think it's really old. Bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Kyoko.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react. I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. What is this? Flattened? Why am I flattened? How did you flatten me? I actually don't know how you did that. Why am I flat? Why'd you make the puppet flat? And I half suspected the Mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
It's one of the redeems. I didn't know that was a redeem that you could do. You can... Oh, modify the emote. That's what it does. I never actually used that before in like any channel, so I didn't know that was how it worked. When I discovered the room, the Mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the Mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the Mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the Mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? It's one of the 900 points to modify one of your emotes? Is that how I have that set up? Why is that like that? 900 points. Huh. Why is that 900 points? What was I thinking when I set that up? Huh. My mind is enigma even unto me. God damn, Keith. God damn. Is it Twitch when they auto put on, I think? Is it automatically 900 points, though? That's like the most expensive redeem I have. Actually, do I have any more expensive redeems? Oh yeah, I have the Guide the Raid thing, which is like not necessary at all. Half the time if someone's in chat and they're like, oh yeah, this person's streaming. Like, alright, let's go check out that person. I see it on most streams. Alright. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Well, let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking. It was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Fair enough. That's... I saw Sakura and Monokuma squaring off.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have the evidence for it. I wonder if this is an actual choice that could affect the plot. There hasn't really been one of those yet. This is chapter 4, so if there was gonna be, like, in a game where things are pretty linear, changes at the end are kind of like where you would put them. I'll tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your... What? Tell her. Oh, this is a false choice. I hate these things. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, and now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am. I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Oh. Haha, choice is an illusion. Hate. Fucking illusion of choice. Hate that bastard. Take an angry sip of my tea. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. No shit, Sherlock. Yay. You there yet? Yes. Okay. Am I about to rant about false choices in, like, writing? Am I about to do that? Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna rant about false choices for a bit, because that shit really makes me mad. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. I might die of loneliness. Peek. Oh, it's actually really cute. I like this little peeking Monokuma. It's really cute. Throwing interesting in here. Alright. What is the point of giving a player a choice in a game if neither choice actually does anything? Like, it can be done in some ways, like, for example, like, maybe just there's a little bit of a difference in dialogue, or even something like that. That's fine to me. But, like, a choice like that, where it's like, yes, this is obviously the wrong choice, and we won't let you pick it. But you can click it, but we won't let it actually happen. No good. The door's locked. I guess won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. Gotta get in there eventually. There's a wait, no. There's a chem lab. Where's the chem lab? There's the chem lab. I assume you'll have a similar conversation choice later. Like, maybe it'll let me actually ask a question. I genuinely don't remember. Alright. Hopefully I'll have something. Cause I was like, you know, in a game, if a game is all linear, that's fine. I like linear games as well. But if a game presents you with a choice of, like, do column A or column B, but, like, if you click on column B and it won't let you do column... Excuse me. It won't let you do column B, there's no point in having the columns in the first place. Excuse me. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Yeah, let's hope. Sakura! She's the spy, as far as I know. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I can find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay, then. Check the drug cabinets. It's a remarkably big shelf, and Sakura all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff you didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein zyme X? What? They even have protein zyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. I'm not doing my voice right. Damn. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. Now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Alright, we're going back. She's so cute. She had like I've never seen her make that expression before. She was so excited. It's like, yes, there's high quality protein. Gotta love protein. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes...
So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko, what'd you get? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it. She's very mad at me right now.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? Must have done something to her. This is bad. Sakura, help me out of the situation. Wait a minute. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Hina, you find anything?
yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. Had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. Won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But it puts something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. That's absolutely the work of the Mastermind. Yasuhiro, how are you doing?
Oh, I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor. They were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. We can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how How about
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
what the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's-
such faith in you.
That's my
You
room.
repay me with betrayal?
You talk a lot there, and that is not at all what you're saying right now, Monokuma.
That's my room, you know? Is it now, anyway? And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad. Why is there emoticons?
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There! That's a rule now, you jerks.
I want to box the bear. I mean, Mondo tried that and he almost got blown up. So if you want to box the bear, you can try. It'll probably end the same way Junko did. Do you want to box the bear because my voice for Monokuma is annoying you, or is it just because you don't like Monokuma? Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I wish he was gonna kill me, for serious. I wish to throw sticky hands at the bear. I just hate the bear. You know what? Fair enough. I think we're all starting to hate the bear. No, just because he's a very cruel mastermind and headmaster of the school. Keeper, your voice for the bear is honestly my favorite voice you've done. I mean, it's just because it's fun to be like a little psychotic gremlin, and that's pretty much the voice I do for Monokuma.
I get to be a freaking little gremlin just gremlin around. Yeah.
Well, I also know how a voice like that could be annoying to some people, which try and keep stuff like that in mind when I'm doing voices. Like, come on, it's Monokuma. I gotta do something wacky and crazy for a wacky and crazy stuffed bear. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Unless we find a key. It's perfect. Glad to hear it. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious?
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. Having this depresses my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... no, that's what I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Shihiro, and Leon all together, right? Huh? Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Honestly, I think my favorite voice to do currently is I like doing the voice I do for Sakura. I don't get many opportunities to do a voice like that, so it's fun. Like trying to be like gruff and feminine. That's a fun little voice challenge for me. Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Ifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling.
And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So, the picture of Mondo, Shihiro, and Neon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Sakai. Oh, they fucked that up. It is Sayaka, right? That's a Sakaya right there. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it!
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Celeste wasn't exactly smiling there. No, I mean, I don't even think Ifumi is really smiling there. He looks like he's nervously laughing. Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Oh, can't be. It's a fake!
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. My brother in Christ.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. I mean, I guess this is Byakuya.
Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I was right.
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya?
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? What a bitch. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something.
I wonder what it could have been. Alright, bath time. We're back. I need to hurry up and get to that dressing room. Oh, that's the wrong door. When I got to the dressing room, it's Toko. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, she decided to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I was fooled, bamboozled, tricked. XD. There is two sides of a D's nuts joke. Both of them includes the capital D emoticon. Hey man, those jokes are tricky. Sometimes you just walk into them and it's like walking into a steel bar or a rake and just hits you square in the face. Like, ah man, I never saw this one coming at all.
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Oh, get out of the way. I have to talk to Alter Ego.
No, I mean, Master, a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? I forget how down bad Toko is in this. 2212, Little Fireborn. Hey, Ava, I figured out how to get this riot gun, buddy. You see this play during dev hours. Devour these nuts! I would never have saw that one coming. Oh, we need a medic team. We need a medic team for that one. Oh my god. No, I like that one. I have full approval of that one. I would not have seen that coming at all. Like, okay, dev hours? Come on. Oh my god. Okay, wanna know something really funny? So, there's a group that I've been watching, what are they called? I forget what they're called, but they're a D&D stream who they post a lot of shorts, which I watch their shorts because they are fucking hilarious. But there was one short where apparently the party's bard really likes making these nuts jokes, and then there's another PC who is very dumb. Like, in character, they are very dumb. So the player knows what's happening, but the character like walks into every single one of the D's nuts jokes. But there was a really funny short where I guess they made a deal with the Fae where he had to give up his best joke. So the Fae claimed his ability to make any D's nuts jokes, and it was like, oh man, I can't believe he got out of that. I can't believe how we got out of that. That was almost worse than the time he had to deal with the Sogon D's. It was like, what's a Sogon D's? And he can't make the joke. Like, he's just there. His mouth is opening. Nothing comes out. So the PC just keeps going, come on, man. Gotta tell me to suck on D's. Or no, it was like a mind goblin. Is that what Gricko was? Was Gricko a mind goblin? And it was so fucking good. I know what a mind goblin is, Dash. You're not hitting me with a mind goblin. Mind goblin, these nuts. What's a mind goblin? You know damn well what a mind goblin is. I wish I knew which camp this was, because that sounds funny. I'll probably find them again. I'll probably find them again, Bubs. And I'll send you a link to the channel when I find it again. I found the joke funny because me and Fire ended the TikTok at the same time. They tried to get me with it. Nice. Suck on these nuts. Alright, let's keep going with this because I want to get this Toko off my screen. Oh my god. This fucking master-servant relationship thing is weird. If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Ugh, you just love being mistreated. It's definitely a king thing. Well, fine. If you don't want me gone, by all means. Oh. Well, damn. Toko kinda sus. Toko kinda down bad. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. Oh, first a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Ay. Sakura, can you just move her? She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Kyoko, any ideas? Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. Yeah, no, she's not speaking to us. She's being very thorough pretending I don't exist. Yeah, thank God Toko is gone. I don't know if this is better. Hina.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why's it gotta be me? Because you're the MC.
What are you saying?
It's fine. Not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it'll be the end of the world for me. It's like a little kid right now. Well, Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Hmm?
You SOB!
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your... 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? As desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-malicious feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
Well, that happened. Hey, yo, drop onto your knees? Sheesh? Do not sheesh this. Do not sheesh this.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. I'm now Mario. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way.
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some kind of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peaks Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense.
Are you sure about that?
What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why?
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all they said.
Then, Is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the Mastermind. The Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the Mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So, the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. What? Hey, Ave, what are you doing? Why you do that? You surprised me. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. The headmaster of a school in your late 30s? Moved up pretty fast. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Hey, that's what sound redeems are for. They're for being mischievous and throwing me off. I'm pretty sure, like, all the sound redeems give me a fright. I'm very easily frightened. I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Ifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. Oh, they don't know. The AI has feelings and they don't know. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I'm feeling the emotional damage right now. Wait, hold on. How is... Right now. My capture's going good. I thought it might have been, like, all off kilter. It seems like it's going good. Emotional damage in the trombone. That's the vibe. That's very much the vibe. I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. So, Alter Ego did everything they could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to them all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for them.
But
You feel sorry? But they're just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, they did everything they could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. When we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of them as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, they're no different from us. They're still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling them a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
what?
Oh, don't so anyway that. It's a total smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
yeah, that's our friend.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, their role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hopes Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why aren't they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, they said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you can describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, must have had some kind of connection to this school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
We're getting political with Yasuhiro now. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Then I... Achoo! Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Oh, Byaka's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid talking to Toko any longer than we need to.
Good call.
I really don't think tax is a thing to be worried about right now. See, I'm still not entirely convinced that Yasuhiro is not just chill with our current situation. Like, I think Yasuhiro, in some part of his mind, still thinks this is all some weird joke or reality TV show, and that is how he is coping with despair. Oh, shit.
Ooh, my heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
Oh, you got something mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little man doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. That doesn't matter either.
Where the fuck is this going?
Oh, it's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
Oh, my head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Oh, don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang? Oh, be careful. You just channeled the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
Nope.
Is it nighttime already?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Okay.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. In saying that, I'm pretty sure we've all broken that nighttime rule once or twice at this point. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The Mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Ooh, Monokuma Theater time.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I'm the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, some might come along and step on me. So then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good to know.